Mr. Ritik Bhomik, why would you do that to me? Bengali people that literally known for two things. One is black magic and second,
Oh God.
and second is great music.
So we can shoot in the bathroom if you like.
For the views, we probably should.
Yeah, boy.
But who's that girl?
ये देखो यार. Whenever the time is right, and of course because she is not here.
So there is someone.
There is someone.
Ouch, लड़कियों. You know, this is not like your regular podcast जहाँ पे हमारे guests आएंगे, फिर हम उनकी तारीफ करेंगे, फिर we're going to be sweet to them. आज का जो ये uncensored with शार्दुल का एपिसोड है ना, इसमें मुझे भड़ास निकालनी है. मुझे इस इंसान से genuine jealousy है, genuine गुस्सा है, और मतलब मैंने एक्सप्रेस किया उसे, because he is one of those lucky people who got the chance of being with the love of my life. Mr. Ritik Bhomik, why would you do that to me? That, you know what I'm talking about. Madhuri Dixit.
Yes.
So before we talk about other things, I want to talk about this. That how blessed did you feel जब आप एक तो माधुरी के बेटे बनना, was it a good news or a bad news?
It was the best news ever. Best.
Growing up, you never had a crush on Madhuri Dixit?
I think I was very, I wouldn't say crush, I was in awe of her.
Yeah.
हमेशा से. Every time she came on screen, you felt like कि यार करना है तो कुछ ऐसा करना है. You know, many a times you look at men. You know, we look at heroes. We don't look at heroines. Women look at heroines and then they grow up.
Looking at the heroines.
Correct. But there was so much to learn from her. That even if you're playing a male character or whatever it is that you're playing on screen, just watch Madhuri ma'am perform and you'll get to learn so much of what to do with your eyes, what to do with your body and how to speak. So I was always in awe with her. But आप जितना प्यार करते हैं उनसे और जितनी नाराजगी आपने निकाली है
सबा से प्यार करने के लिए मुझे सबा की भी जरूरत
है. हाय क्या बात.
No, but I don't think so. There's anybody who doesn't love Madhuri Dixit.
That's true.
So, you know, we do know that one of your most talked about project is coming back again, जिसके बारे में हम बात करें. I think, is this Bandish Bandit जो हमारी स्टाइल है आज
I think it's perfect.
है ना?
I'm quite
Like,
Bandish today. I'm
fusion
quite
हो रहा है.
bandit today.
Yeah, मैं western ये traditional. तो उसके बारे में बाद में बात करेंगे, पर मुझे पहले इस बारे में बात करनी है that when you work with someone like Madhuri Dixit, who's probably part of all our childhood, all our growing up years, and then you get to do such a big project with her, do you thank your stars or do you like feel कि भाई मतलब मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा, what was happening in your head at that time?
So I did thank my stars and I do feel very blessed and very lucky and all of that. I genuinely the moment I got to, तो मेरे साथ ये back to back हुआ क्योंकि पहले मैंने बंदिश बैंडिट साइन की और उसके रिलीज के कुछ महीने बाद.
तो आपके पास प्राइम वालों में से किसका वीडियो है?
किसी का भी नहीं था. ये मुझसे पहले भी पूछा गया है किसी ने. Somebody asked me. I think Mr. Karan Johar had asked me कि प्राइम वालों के साथ क्या रिश्ता है आपका? Why are they so excited to be casting you and everything? I don't know. I'm genuinely blessed.
जो उनका आलिया के साथ है?
किसके साथ है?
जो उनका आलिया के साथ है?
जो किनका आलिया के साथ?
करण जौहर का.
हो सकता है.
Exactly. तुम इनके दामाद, वो उनकी बेटी. क्यों नहीं?
I don't know if I'm their damad. I might be their beta.
Yeah.
They really treated me that way.
Two very big and prestigious projects. ऐसा भी नहीं है ना कि मतलब मैंने भी किया है पर Amazon Mini पे डाल दिया था मेरा वाला Amazon वालों थोड़ी शर्म कर लो. So yeah, you know, Madhuri Dixit. Sorry, I just zone out when I think of Madhuri Dixit. You know, it just happens to me like suddenly भोली सी सूरत आंखों में मस्ती.
दूर खड़ी शान.
When you met her for the first time, what was your feeling?
So I was so nervous I couldn't make eye contact only with her. The first time I met her was at this group table read that was supposed to happen for Majama. And I knew that she's going to be there. I also knew that I was playing her son. I was very excited. But the moment I walked into the room and I saw her, I got very nervous. And there is something about her, you know, like there's this energy, this aura that she carries. And for the longest time, I never understood. People used to keep saying that stars ke aura hote hai, aura hote hai. They carry their own aura. I never understood what that means. Met a lot of people also who've been working for years, who've been stars for years. I still didn't understand what that means. When I met Madhuri ma'am is when I experienced that for the first time. First meeting, got nervous, couldn't talk much. She was sweet enough to, I was sitting right next to her reading my lines and she was sitting right next to me. And the first conversation was made by her. Towards the interval point, we all shut the scripts and we took a break. And she turned towards me and she said, I've seen your show, the musical one. I've seen Bandish Bandits. You're very good in it. I was like, I'm done. I have screamed out loud to that table कि मेरी reading हो चुकी है, मेरा काम हो चुका है. She has complimented me. My day is done, and she broke the ice.
So she had seen your show.
She had seen the show. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and she was complimenting us about it, and it was fantastic. She was superb.
Tell us that compliment that she gave. The world should know, yeah.
She said that you were very good in the show. My mother's a classical singer, and she thinks that you've done a fantastic job. It's a very good show. Please keep working hard. I feel like, what, you've seen my work?
Aur
And
kya chahiye?
I've seen everything that you've done. I've grown up on you. You know, your work is fodder for me to learn. And she's seen my work, so that was.
Have you seen Gajgamini?
Yes, I have.
Oh, wow, I finally found someone who's seen and Prem Granth
A lot of people.
and Prem Granth.
Prem Granth नहीं
इस
देखी
दुनिया
मैंने।
में प्रेम ग्रंथ जब लिखा जाएगा
ये गाना सुना है मैंने।
तेरा
ये गाना सुना है मैंने।
आई थिंक आई कैन मतलब पूरी क्विज हो जाएगी माधुरी दीक्षित पे लेकिन
Yeah.
मुझे नहीं गाना गाना चाहिए गाना आपको गाना चाहिए बिकॉज मैंने सुना है
Oh God.
उड़ती उड़ती
हाँ जी।
खबरें आई हैं हमारे पास कि फॉर द सीजन 2 ही नहीं पहले भी
हाँ जी।
आपने क्लासिकल सीखना शुरू किया
जी।
और फिर आपको आदत लग गई
जी।
और अब आप गाते हैं
नहीं, ये गलत सुना है आपने। वहां तक का एकदम सही था
नहीं?
कि ट्रेनिंग तो चल रही है, ट्रेनिंग आज तक चल रही है। वी फिनिश्ड द सीजन 1 प्रेपिंग फॉर इट, उसके बाद भी रियाज हमने कंटिन्यू की, फिर सीजन 2 स्टार्टेड एंड देन वी कंटिन्यू डूइंग रियाज। आज तक सीजन 2 इज ओवर, इट्स ऑलमोस्ट अबाउट टू रिलीज। वी आर स्टिल ट्रेनिंग, वी आर स्टिल डूइंग आवर रियाज, इट्स अ लॉट ऑफ फन। बट क्या मैं गा सकता हूँ? मे बी नॉट। जब मैं बाथरूम में गाता हूँ मैं बहुत अच्छा गाता हूँ, ऐसा मुझे लगता है क्योंकि कोई और सुन
No, we
नहीं
do
रहा।
have a bathroom here.
So we can shoot in the bathroom if you like.
For the views, we probably should. Viral है video, viral है। ये विकी विद्या का वो वाला वीडियो
नहीं, ये शार्दुल ऋत्विक का वो वाला वीडियो नहीं बनना चाहिए।
अरे क्या फर्क पड़ता है यार, व्यूज चाहिए आज के जमाने में सबको। Which
I think we are in the wrong podcast, guys.
yeah, well, we tricked you into it. No, but on a serious note, you know, it's extremely exciting to do a show
Hanji.
which is prestigious. Then it goes on to come into season 2.
Hanji.
That means people have really loved the show. That means the platform has made money. That means everybody is very happy. What is different about this season?
Oh, a lot. I'm sure once you start seeing the promotional materials, when you see the trailer and you start listening to the music, you'll realize that a lot has changed from then, which I will not word out right now. I'll leave it for the audiences to experience it when they see it. But what I can say mota is that if you thought the music was good for season 1, embrace yourself for season 2. Because
Yeah.
I personally, this might be my bias or however you look at it, maybe once the album comes out, we should have this conversation again. But I think across all platforms, not just web shows or movies or television, so on and so forth, this is the best album to come out in the recent past.
Wow.
The kind of songs, and there are like 12, 13 tracks in it, and all young composers, new composers. It's brilliant work. Some of the best musicians have come together to create this album. And
Do you
it's
want to
beautiful.
drop some names?
They're all young ones. They're all new composers who haven't found fame yet. They're still working, they're still making but the kind of hunger they have to prove themselves, it's brilliant. Like for example, okay, I'm sorry, I'm just naming one person right now. There are so many people on the roster, but there's this girl called Ana Rahman, and she's made this track, and you meet her, it'll be beyond your imagination that a strong, so fiery, so feisty, and so hardcore has come from this extremely sweet, soft-spoken, petite girl, and she's insane. What mad talent. Akashdeep Sen Gupta, I'll give it to you. Akashdeep is the music supervisor for Bandish Bandits 2, and he's found all of this talent. He's gone
Again a
across
Bengali.
again a Bengali.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
You know, I genuinely want to ask this, that what is it about Bengali people that they're literally known for two things. One is black magic and second is great music.
Hanji.
You know, I mean, you meet an average Bengali person and वो आपसे अच्छा ही गाना गाएगा या उसको म्यूजिक का सेंस होगा. Where do they get it from? I'm talking about the music sense.
I think it flows in the culture.
Yeah.
अब मैं अपने बारे में कह सकता हूँ, like before Bandish Bandits, I was playing soft rock music in school. So music was always there. Yeah, I was a part of a small boy band. We used to do fests, we used to go for competitions and all of that. So I was always in tune with music. Like for example, I'll tell you, एक उम्र थी जब मैं 8-9 साल का था और मुझे हर Jan और Feb में, I don't know what kind of coincidence this was, every Jan or Feb for consecutive 3 years I used to fall sick.
Okay.
Typhoid हो गया, malaria हो गया, कुछ हो गया. As a child, every Jan and Feb I used to fall sick and I used to get hospitalized for at least a week or so. When I was in the hospital, the only form of entertainment I had was a tape recorder. And my parents used to leave that tape recorder with me and a bunch of cassettes with me, and that's all I needed. And they could come back in the morning, I'll be fine by myself, I'll be chilling with everybody. All the patients were very happy to listen to the music that I was playing. So music has always been a part of our lives. it's like a day-to-day thing. Like it's not even like our parents are forcing us कि नहीं बैठ के गाना सीखो
Correct.
या गाना सुनो. It just becomes a part of how you grow up, you know, watching
who you
movies,
are.
reading stories and listening to music, or who you are. Absolutely correct. I mean, waking up in the morning and you know there's some music playing somewhere, like either TV पे कहीं पे कुछ चल रहा होगा या मम्मी गा रही है या फिर tape recorder चल रहा है.
अच्छा, your mother also used to sing?
She still sings.
Yeah?
I mean, she's not a singer, but she loves singing. She always hums, just like me. When I'm by myself, I'm always humming, always singing. But I'm very conscious about singing in front of other people. She's not conscious at all, which I love. I love that about her. She does sing. Is she a brilliant singer? For me, yes. For everybody else, I don't know. You have to find out.
We will. We probably need to request her. But listen, you know what? We are definitely going to watch season 2. Everybody will watch. But you want to know more about Hrithik? Where is he from? What is he made of? What drives him? What inspires him? When did the bug bite him? Please take us through your childhood.
Okay, so I was born in a place called Aurangabad in Maharashtra. I was born there, and then we moved to Mysore in Karnataka, and I spent like a couple of years there. Then we moved back to Bombay. Then I was here till the age of 9. Then I went to Bangalore, and then I finished my schooling there, and then I came back to Bombay. That's mota how much I've travelled through my early years. What else? What can I say about my childhood? That how did films happen to me? So, okay, so my parents are huge movie buffs.
Yeah.
All right, you sit with them. You need 80s ka gossip. You need tabloid information about the 70s, about the 90s. They know it back of their hands. They're huge movie buffs.
Wow.
Like they are major film fans. So we were always watching movies. That was our go-to entertainment. You know, like if we had to go out, किसी का birthday film देखने जा रहे, शादी की anniversary है film देखने जा रहे, आज weekend है film देख रहे, कल छुट्टी है film देख रहे. That was our favorite thing to do. So films left a very early impact on me. For me, the world of what was going on in that screen was so enticing and so exciting that it stayed with me. Like I remember I've told this to a lot of people in different stories also, that I think I was 3 or 4 years old, and my mother and I were at home. Dad was at work. My sister was in school, I think, because she's older than I am. And we were having lunch. We got done with lunch. While we were eating lunch, we were watching this film called Bazigar, जो दूरदर्शन पे चल रही थी उस वक्त. अब ये फिल्म देख रहे हैं हम, खाना ख़त्म हो गया. She's taken the plate. She's gone to the kitchen. I'm still stuck there on the screen. And she's doing the dishes or something like that, and she heard me, and this is a story that my mother's told me because I don't remember myself as a 3-year-old, but I remember visuals from this story, that she heard this child wailing and crying his lungs out in the living room. So she's rushed out to check what happened, and she asked me what happened. And I looked at the screen and I pointed at it and I said, Shah Rukh Khan mar gaya. That's it. It killed me to see that this guy, what happened to him.
Yeah.
So then she had to completely pacify me, coax me, put me on her lap, and she explained to me, this is a story. जैसे हम कहानियाँ पढ़ते हैं, वैसे ये कहानियाँ हम देखते हैं और सुनते हैं. इस कहानी में इस इंसान ने एक किरदार प्ले किया. इस इंसान का नाम शाहरुख खान है और वो हीरो है. This was the sentence that has stayed with me for the longest time, because I remember still crying, still in tears, looking at my mother and saying, मैं हीरो बनूंगा.
Oh, so that was that eureka moment where, wow, that's
okay, this is not real. He's going to come back and tell us a different story, play another character. This is the life I want to live. This is it. This is what I want, and that has stayed. All your parents have to figure out now by themselves कि अब ये आगे पढ़ेगा क्या.
correct.
So I knew this conversation is about to happen, and I was like 13 or something. कि I knew कि कुछ महीनों में मुझे बैठ के ये पूछा जाएगा कि आपको क्या करना है, and they are going to tell me कि what they want me to do. And I उड़ती ना मैंने, क्योंकि हम लोग बैंगलोर में थे, and that time IT companies were booming, you know, software engineering was the thing. So I heard my mother talk to my father one night from my room कि software engineering and this and that, he has to become an engineer and this is the right career path for him and all that. The next day I have mustered up courage. I have gone to the kitchen to talk to my mother first, and I've told her कि माँ देखो, I have decided already what I want to do and so on and so forth. She's like, okay, so tell me what you want to do. अब मुझे लगा वो कड़ची आएगी उड़ते हुए, जैसे ही मैं बोलूँगा उन्हें कि करना क्या है. So I told her I want to be an actor. She's put the stove off, she's turned around. She's like, I knew it. I said, what do you mean? I said, I knew you would say this one day. I said, but why? What do you mean? He said, तू 3 साल का था ना तब तूने बोला तुझे क्या करना है. You still stuck on to that only. And then she told me the story of how we were watching Bazigar and you were, do you remember? I said, oh, I do.
So you were telling us a story about your childhood, you know, being from a Bengali household, जहाँ education को बहुत important माना जाता है.
हाँ जी.
3 साल में आपने डिसाइड कर लिया एक्टर बनना है, कोई किसी ने रिफ्यूज नहीं किया, किसी ने मना नहीं किया, अपोज नहीं किया?
Nay. So there was no opposition, of course, but there were lots of concerns because we don't belong to this world, right? We are admirers and consumers of this world. How do we become one with it? It was a huge point that all parents will have if you're not part of the industry. So being Bengali again, I feel like all Bengali parents are very happy with the fact that you're in tune with literature, art, culture, something. आप कुछ एक कर रहे हैं जिससे आपकी creativity कम से कम there's some friction of creativity in your head and your heart. So they were happy about it, but at the same time they would also say, but will this become, kar, tu acting kar, theatre kar, ye kar, but are you sure you want to make this your career path? I said, that's what I want to do. They were like, okay, but like you'll have to figure out because we don't come from means. It's not like you can spend all your life, you can wait for 10-20 years and then figure out ki kaise bante hai, kya karte. So you'll have to figure out on your own. We have nothing, there's no way we can help you. There's nothing we can do for you. Even though we want to, we just don't know how to. So you'll have to do all of this on your own. Are you ready for that? I said, yeah, I'm ready for that. I think I can pull this off. And then they let me. They've been very supportive here. Yeah, Ma and Baba have just been such, I don't know, pillars of strength for me.
Let's fame them. What are their names?
Shumita Bhomik and Parthapratim Bhomik.
Well, thank you so much. Because of you, we have such a brilliant actor. But, you know, when we talk about, when we talk about Bengalis,
हाँ जी,
एक है म्यूजिक,
हाँ जी,
एक है फुटबॉल,
हाँ जी,
एक है रॉक म्यूजिक,
हाँ जी,
एक है अच्छा खाना और एक है काला जादू. अब क्योंकि पॉडकास्ट की दुनिया में ना काला जादू बहुत चलता है.
हाँ जी.
So on a serious note, do you believe in all of this?
So I'm a believer of everything. Now, in the sense, that does not mean that I would go ahead and like want to be a part of it. Like a lot of people ask me, do you believe in blind faith? Do you believe in religion? Do you believe in God? Do you believe in this? I would like to say that if you sit with me here and you're telling me कि मेरे साथ ऐसा ऐसा हुआ है और मैंने ये experience किया है, I'm ready to believe that it's possible. I would never ever cut you out and say कि ऐसा थोड़ी ना होता है. Which I feel like comes from the fact that I've always been a very inquisitive child and I want to stay that way. I do not want to challenge everything you say just because I know better, because I don't know if I know better. I've not lived your life, I've not had your experiences. तो क्या काला जादू होता है? I'm sure. होता ही होगा. हमारे घर में होता नहीं होता. We don't practice काला जादू. We don't even know anything about it. But are we fearful of it? Of course. You know, because it's such a famous thing.
Like रास्ते पे अगर नींबू
मिर्ची पड़ी होगी नहीं, आपको दूर से जाना पड़ेगा.
You would not.
मतलब I'm okay with it, but if my ma is there with me, then we'll have to turn in.
हाँ, obviously mom is the.
I'm not even paying attention.
Yeah.
But if ma or baba is there, they'll make sure that we turn around and go and so on and so forth.
But you know, like I
But काली बिल्ली, I'm sorry to cut you off. काली बिल्लियों से हमें किसी को ना माँ को भी प्रॉब्लम है ना बाबा को प्रॉब्लम है. Animals को लेके हम blind faith नहीं रखते बिल्कुल भी. बिल्लियाँ have always been very close to us.
Wow. सबको बिल्लियाँ पसंद है,
बहुत
सबको कुत्ते पसंद है, इंसान ही नहीं पसंद है आजकल किसी
इंसान पसंद करना मुश्किल होता है आजकल.
But tell me something, you know, in this world, a lot of actors have told me that, you know, they believe in nazar because when they're doing well,
Yeah.
when things are happening, like in your case also, sometimes are you scared not, you know, मैं नहीं बताऊंगा मैं कौन सा project कर रहा हूँ, मैं नहीं out करना चाहता हूँ. Do you believe in all of that?
So if I'm told, like for example, many a times a friend of mine or my mother or somebody would just pick out of nowhere, if I would share something with them that I'm feeling this way or ये नहीं हुआ, yeah, I'm feeling very sad because this project didn't work out, so on and so on. When I'm having these conversations, many a times the reply that I get is कि यार अपनी नज़र उतरवा ली एक बार, या फिर सबको ना बोला मत करो. Now I would never contest them and say कि यार ये क्या बातें कर रहे हो आप, पिछड़ी हुई, इससे कुछ नहीं होता. I would just say कि ठीक है आपको नज़र उतरवानी है आप उतरवा लो. आप भी you will also be mentally relaxed. I'll also feel like कि चलो कुछ मम्मी ने किया है शायद उससे कुछ better होगा. So I'm okay with that. But if you would ask me that if you and I are having a conversation and I'm talking to you about if I'm going through a bad time and so on and so forth, my first instinct won't be कि यार मैंने actually ना सबको मुझे बोलना ही नहीं चाहिए था. I don't think कि मेरे बोलने से I can get something or get rid of something. But at the same time, if somebody would say कि ये वाली project जो तुमने sign की है ना, इसके बारे में सबके साथ अभी बात मत करो, let it come out and so on and so forth. And if it comes from a source that I would listen to, like for example my mother, I will not do it. I will ठीक है, आपको ऐसा लग रहा है, आपको gut feeling आ रही है, कर लेते हैं, चलिए.
पर अब तो करेंगे क्योंकि अब तो सीजन आने वाला है.
हाँ जी, हाँ
तो
जी.
बात करेंगे.
हाँ जी, please.
You know, इनकी मैं बातें सुन के देख रहा हूँ, मुझे 100% पता है वो कमेंट्स में आएंगी लड़कियाँ, हाय सच अ नाइस बॉय, मैरिज मटेरियल, ग्रीन फ्लैग, ग्रीन कुर्ता भी पहना.
ग्रीन कुर्ता.
ये जो सीजन है नया, इसमें लव एंगल वगैरह.
हाँ जी, बिल्कुल बहुत सारे लव एंगल्स हैं. It's a commentary on love and relationships, I must say, and for all age groups, you know, young love, middle-aged love, older love, love in general, love for music, love for
love
everybody.
as well.
Absolutely.
I love the fact that people are exploring old love.
Absolutely.
Like Rocky
That's so
और रानी
beautifully. Yeah,
की जो मूवी में मतलब धर्मेंद्र and
हाँ जी,
Shabana Azmi was my
जी.
favorite love story.
Yeah, that was beautiful. I'm glad they did that.
Are you dropping hints about the season? Is there something like that here?
Maybe.
नहीं maybe पे बोल के छोड़ देते ना जब
मैं आपको definitely बोल रहा हूँ कि if you really want to, okay, season 2 for me has been a fantastic commentary of not just what music or any art form goes through when it's about exhibitionism and purism, right? That's one commentary on through the show. The second commentary is just simply about love. Just प्यार. प्यार इस उम्र में क्या होती है, इस उम्र में क्या होती है, इस उम्र में क्या होती है, और ऐसे लोगों के लिए क्या होता है, ऐसे लोगों के लिए क्या होता है, और ऐसे लोगों के लिए क्या होता है. So if you know all the characters from season 1, everybody is going through something. Definitely a love track.
So what is love for you at 32 right now?
This sudden silence and calmness is what love for me is right now.
Wow.
Because I've voluntarily chosen to be a part of an environment that is constantly chaotic. So have you. We've chosen the media world. You know, there's constant noise, there's constant speaking, there's constant something or the other. You know, we are always at a pace. I feel loved when somebody's presence can make me feel like, okay, I'm not on a treadmill right now. Right now everything is off and I just need to be. I can be myself. I can be here. I feel very loved when somebody makes me feel that way. I'm feeling very loved right now. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. I love it too. But who's that girl?
ये देखो यार.
Uncensored with Shardul है अभी.
I'm whenever the time is right, and of course because she is not here.
So there is someone.
There is someone.
Ouch, लड़कियों.
But आपके लिए मैं काम करूँगा. मेरे किरदार से आप प्यार कर सकते हैं, for sure.
मुझसे नहीं.
I'm taken. I'm sorry.
Oh, nice. I mean, that's very nice that, you know, I think that's a very new trend that I see these days, that people are not hiding their relationships.
No, man.
They might hide the name because obviously for privacy.
Yes.
But the very fact, because, you know, पहले अगर कोई भी होता था, and I used to always find it weird that people would say, oh no, I'm single. Nobody's single, bro.
Yeah.
I am.
You switched very quickly from nobody single to I
I'm
am.
not single by
Choice.
Choice.
हाँ.
मेरा हो नहीं रहा है कुछ.
Can I tell you honestly?
Yes.
No matter how many people tell you, because I have been single for 5 years till this relationship happened. No matter how much somebody is telling you that they're single by choice, they go back home and they deny that fact to themselves.
है ना?
Nobody is single by
रोते हैं
choice.
हर रात को.
Everybody wants company.
Yeah.
Everybody just wants the right company. अब वो right company के tick boxes आपके अगर अतरंगी है तो आपको वक्त लगेगा, या फिर आपके थोड़े बहुत ही staunch वाले हैं कि these check boxes have to tick, तो आपको थोड़ा time लेगा. But if you're open, then you fall in love easily, you break your heart easily, you go back and fall in love easily and go back, which I didn't have. I didn't have the strength to love again and get a heartbreak again and
You've
love
had
again.
a heartbreak?
A tough one, yes, the relationship before this. And then I chose to, I went around telling I'm choosing to be single, but I knew somewhere within I didn't want to be
at that time we see happy couples and we're like, इनको क्यों?
Yeah.
क्या है ना? That
A
feeling
little
is
bit.
there. कितना भी आप झूठ बोल लो या
Yeah,
I'm
that's
happy
true.
for you नहीं.
It's true. It's true.
But how do you deal? How many years were you in a relationship? Like I was in a relationship for 7 years, 7 actually 10. देखा
oh my
जाए तो.
God, wow.
Yeah, टूटा मतलब it was like हो रहा है टूट रहा है हो रहा है टूट
That's
रहा
a
है.
tough one.
How long were you in?
I was in the relationship for 5 years, and then been single for 5 years, and then in love again now. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
On two things. One, the second season, and one, finding love, because that's very tough these days, I believe.
It is.
You know, love. I
It
mean,
is.
we all find partners, dating. Why do you think love has become so difficult to find?
So Mr. Rajesh Telang, who's a fantastic actor who also plays my father in Bandish Bandits and has played such fantastic characters in so many shows and films. I was recently with him a couple of days ago, and he and I were having a conversation about love and marriages. He told me this fantastic thing कि ग्रीक की एक mythology है जिसमें एक creature होता है जो आधा मर्द होता है और आधी औरत, जैसे हमारे पास अर्धनारीश्वर है.
Correct.
वहाँ पे उनके पास एक creature है जो half man half woman है. That creature used to be so strong that it could beat gods, right? Gods were scared of that creature after a point. तो जैसे in Mr. Rajesh Telang's word, because he's so wise and so funny, he said, like every other place and every other country and every other mythology, all gods are political. So politically they all decided कि इस creature को ना बीच में से काट देते हैं अलग करते हैं और धरती में फेंक देते हैं। तो ऐसे इन्होंने सारे क्रीचर्स को निकाले, उनको बीच में से फाड़ दिया और धरती में फेंक दिया। अब वो सारे क्रीचर्स इस धरती में घूम रहे हैं अपने उस हाफ को ढूंढने के लिए कि जिस दिन आपको वो परफेक्ट हाफ मिल गया, आप भगवान को हरा सकते हैं।
वाओ।
So I think it's very difficult to find that perfect half. Some of us get lucky, some of us get lost, some of us are hopeful till the end. But most of us, I think, are in constant search of love, no matter what we do.
Yeah, how much of success comes from your own efforts, अपना खुद का talent, and your partner's support? Because I think अगर आपका वो mentally sorted नहीं है, peace नहीं है, do you really think you can be successful at whatever you're doing?
I agree with you. Again, as I said, for past 5 years I was single. So at that point, I did not realize the importance of it because I was being very staunch about the fact that I do not want to date anybody. I can't hold relationships. I do not trust people anymore. So on and so forth. उस वक्त ऐसे लग रहा था कि I can win the world by myself. But I did not realize how much harm I was causing to myself by shutting out doors that probably need a little bit of air, you know. कि आप लॉक करके मत रखिए, उसे थोड़ी देर के लिए खोलिए, किसी को अंदर नहीं आने देना है, ठीक है, बट हवा तो पास होने दीजिए. लेट द रूम बी एरी एवरीवेयर. तो आई फील लाइक वंस वी शट आवरसेल्व्स, सॉरी आई एम गेटिंग लॉस्ट, वेयर वर वी गोइंग विद दिस?
आई वाज आस्किंग कि आप क्या सक्सेसफुल हो सकते हो लाइफ में विदाउट द सपोर्ट ऑफ अ पर्सन और विदाउट द लव ऑफ अनदर.
आई फील लाइक आई कैन कीप वर्किंग हार्ड, which will bring me some sort of validation that at least I'm working hard, I'm doing the best I can. I feel like I could have all the money in the world, all the films in the world, and I would still feel like, okay, I can validate myself कि ठीक है, you know, I'm doing so much, I'm successful right now, I've got materialistic pleasure, I've got everything that I need. But एक तरीके का void हर एक इंसान में है जो आप कितना भी काम कर लो, कितनी भी मेहनत कर लो, कितने भी पैसे कमा लो, वो उस चीज़ से नहीं भरता.
Correct.
और वो भरता सिर्फ ह्यूमन इंटरेक्शन से. You need that companionship, you need that human interaction, you need that touch, that physicality of being with another person to finally feel whole.
Yeah.
So if your idea of success is to make money, you can be successful without a partner. If your idea of success is to do more work, you can be successful without a partner. But if your idea of success is to be whole, you probably need that human interaction in your life.
How important is it for an actor to feel that?
I feel an actor should experience everything a human being has to experience.
चाहे वो heartbreak हो,
चाहे वो heartbreak हो, चाहे वो failure हो, चाहे वो loss हो, चाहे वो bankruptcy हो, चाहे वो psychological terror हो, जो भी हो. Even if you don't, that does not mean you force yourself. You know, a lot of us actors make the mistake of believing, जैसे Rockstar में दिखाया गया है कि जब दिल नहीं टूटा तो गाना कैसे बनेगा, तो वो जाता अपना दिल तोड़वाने. वैसे नहीं होता, उसका भी नहीं हुआ था. Even Jordan really didn't feel his music by faking the heartbreak.
Correct.
You have to actually, it has to happen to you. So if it happens to you, let it happen to you. Experience it and use it again. But these are all the negative things that I'm talking about. The fabulous things like love. किसी को प्यार करना, किसी से दोस्ती करनी, किसी के साथ शाम को बैठ के बातें करना. These things, so you should voluntarily go and dive into it, yeah? Because these things really make you whole as a person. So once you're whole, then you can see every character in bits and their wholeness and their incompleteness, and then you can perform it even better.
Do you realize how quickly we both transformed into, you know, like those serious
podcast
love, serious podcast discussions. But no, coming back to season 2, music है, you know, आपने सीखा कितने घंटे, कितने महीने, कितने साल ट्रेनिंग हो गई अब?
Also, we started training in 2018. 2024 चल रहा है, तो 6 साल से we've been training.
तो अब आप प्रॉपर सिंगर हैं मतलब?
नहीं, बिल्कुल भी नहीं. ऐसा
मैं कैसे मानूं? गा के बताओ.
ठीक है, I'll sing. Okay, I'll tell you also why I refuse to sing everywhere. Not because I'm shy that my voice sounds bad. I'm okay with that because I'm very aware that I'm not the greatest singer out there. I actually started being apprehensive about singing in public after Bandish Bandits.
Oh.
And I'll tell you why. The number of places I've been to, and the number of singers and classical dancers and people from gharanas who've looked at me and said, "आप अच्छा गाते हैं." I'm like, मैं नहीं गा रहा हूँ. I'm just acting. I don't really sing.
But honestly, when I saw it, I felt that too.
Thank you.
I was like, I think I told you only. अरे लड़का बहुत acting भी अच्छी करता है, गाता भी अच्छा है.
नहीं.
But no, that means that you've acted so well that people believed.
Thank you. So I don't want to break that myth. I will sing. Everybody knows now that I'm not the singer of the show and so on and so forth. But I just, out of complete respect for the fact that this show and Radhi's character has brought so much, has brought in a lot of eyeballs, a lot of attention towards the gharanas, towards Indian classical music, towards our culture and the art forms of our own culture of India, that now I feel like कि अगर मैं मुझसे कुछ चूक होगी तो फिर कोई बुरा ना मान जाए. But now everybody knows that I can't sing. I'm not really a singer, but I'll sing a few lines for you.
Sure.
I was listening to this song right now only a couple of hours before I got here. So this is fantastic singer, late Bhupinder Singh ji, who sang some beautiful, beautiful songs. One of which I really love is Ek Akela Is Shehar Mein from this film called Gharonda. So I'll try and sing that for you. एक अकेला इस शहर में रात और दोपहर में आबोदाना ढूंढता है आशियाना ढूंढता है. बड़ा सुना करता था ये मैं गाना जब मैं नया नया बॉम्बे वापस आया.
For some strange reason मुझे हमेशा लगता था कि वो साबूदाना ढूंढ रहा है.
साबूदाना क्यों ढूंढ रहा है बेचारा.
But that just again shows.
You never know उसका व्रत चल रहा होगा.
That just shows the intellectual difference between him and me. अरे भी आपने गाना गाया.
हाँ जी.
तो मेरे को एक बात याद है कि गिटार का टर्न होता है.
हाँ जी.
और लड़का गाना गाते हैं, लड़कियां. तो बैंडिश बंदिश सीजन 1 के बाद
हाँ जी.
डीएम्स कितने बड़े, लड़कियां कितना मैसेज कर रही हैं, फीमेल फैन फॉलोइंग कितनी, बोलो इसके बाद क्या होने वाला है?
I don't know इसके बाद क्या होने वाला है, but I must tell you that I've heard so many stories. So many of my friends are actors and they're popular and they're doing very good work and they have a huge fan following and so on and so forth. तो मैंने ये कहानियाँ बहुत सुनी है of these messages and like people slipping into your DMs and all that jazz. I have been very blessed, I must say, and I'm really not trying to whitewash this. I can show it to you also. If you go to any of the socials and people reaching out to me, people have always just treated me with so much love and care. Like nobody is really trying to say things like, oh you're hot, or like, oh you were cool, or nothing is so trivial.
बस उसमें प्रॉब्लम क्या है?
कुछ भी प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. I was to going on Instagram to look for those comments कि कोई तो ये सारी चीजें बोल दे मुझे.
भेजो यार.
But the amount of love that, and I obviously think because of the way Radhe was portrayed in the show and the way he was seen, most of the messages I get are of, you're like my son. Like I hope I find a man like Radhe in our lives. Or I hope, that character has mesmerized people in such a way and spoke to them about their roots in such beautiful ways. That genuine. That most of the conversations I make with people, especially on the internet, are very heartfelt and very deep for some reason. I don't
want
know.
that deep.
I'm okay with that.
You want people to send you messages ki, I want a son like you, or I want to have a son with you.
I'm okay with a son like you is fine.
Like
I want to have a son with you, I'm okay.
But in case girls, he does read his DMs.
I do read the DMs.
That's how we connected. So you can totally do that.
Yes.
अच्छा, आप बचपन में rock band.
हाँ जी, I was in a school.
Which year was this?
I was 13, 14, 15. So it must have been 2005, 2006, 2007.
Wow.
Yeah.
Professionally.
Professionally, we were not making any money out of it. So we were all in school and there were 5 of us in this band. And we used to go to different fests and different competitions and awards jeete bahut sare humne. But as a band, yes.
Naam kya tha, naam kya?
We were just the school's name, Baldwin Boys High School.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So we were the Baldwin Boys.
If you had to make a rock band with Bollywood stars, who would you take?
Wow.
Or singers, who would you take?
Oh, singers will make it very easy.
You can choose.
But it has to be a rock band or just a band of any sort?
Rock band.
Okay. So Sonu ji has always been my favorite singer.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
And I really think he can sing. You can give him any genre and he'll sing it off for you. So Sonu ji on the lead as the vocalist. I would like to have Adnan sir on the keys. Look at this band. This is going to be insane.
Sonu Adnan.
Yeah. I would love to have Shivamani sir on the percussions.
Oh, wow.
I would love to have Junita as the female lead. I would love to have hopefully if I would love to play guitar for this band. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. Do you like this band? Would you buy tickets for it?
I just think that there's one person who's missing, Dinchak Pooja.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, correct. We need a rapper. We need a rapper.
To be there.
We need a rapper. Yes. We need a rapper who makes us more popular than popularity ever can.
Well, the thing I want to know that जब पहला आपको fame मिला, पहला recognition आया, that was COVID time. So you kind of missed knowing the extent of the love that you got. You kind of like in hindsight, यार काश उस समय नहीं आता, बाद में आता. How much of फेम, सोशल मीडिया, पैप्स, ऑल दीज जो बन गए हैं अभी, वो आपके लिए इम्पोर्टेंट है?
Oh, I feel so. Every time I've gone out to interact with the media or the paps or journalists for a promotion of any project, I've had a great time.
But I don't see you doing like, oh, आप यहाँ कैसे? आपको किसने बताया मैं यहाँ हूँ?
क्योंकि मुझे तो पता है मुझे तो पता है किसने बुलाया आपको, पीआर टीम ने बुलाया, मेरी टीम ने बुलाया. So if I would call paps and media on my own, then I would have to like go to places, you know. I'll have to call them to the gym, to the airport, to the restaurant, to the cafe. मतलब मैं घर से निकला ही हूँ खुद के साथ थोड़ा टाइम स्पेंड करने के लिए, दोस्तों के साथ टाइम स्पेंड करने के लिए. So why should I make this about anything else but just my privacy?
Eyes in your personal life?
No, not at all. Not at all. Like I'm absolutely okay with. It's not like I disrespect anybody who believes that.
Yeah.
Because we live in times where accessibility is key, right?
Yeah.
At least for fame and popularity, you need to be accessible. But I have always grown up in an environment where I have looked at what I do as not just my job, but a part of me.
Correct.
Not completely me. There are many parts of me which is maybe for everybody, but consciously I keep it to myself is because it draws the line somewhere.
It's very interesting you said.
हाँ जी.
Do you also believe that there are some actors जो एक्टिंग को ना एकदम मैड पैशन बना के अपना सब कुछ झोंक देते हैं, कुछ लोग उसे बोलते हैं दिस इज आई लव डूइंग दिस बट दिस इज माय जॉब.
Correct.
What is your take on it?
It is not as tactical as it's just my job. I'm not that good a craftsman so far that I could just get up on set, do it.
You are.
I think it's a long way to go.
I'm not saying it because you are here on my podcast. You already are.
Thank
so
you,
I don't
bhai.
need to say this, but I've literally seen your art.
Thank you. That's very kind of you. And I'm sorry, I'm thrown
You
off.
are.
I get very thrown off with compliments, but thank you. Thank you. That's very sweet of
कुछ
you.
बुरा बोल देगा प्रोडक्ट से.
नहीं. But very honestly, I just feel like कि आपको ना बहुत सारे लाइफ एक्सपीरियंसेस और काम के एक्सपीरियंसेस चाहिए होते हैं जहाँ पे यू कैन बी वन ऑफ दोज एक्टर्स हु कैन एंटर द सेट, बी द कैरेक्टर, एग्जिट द सेट, डन विद द कैरेक्टर, गो होम, बी देमसेल्व्स. वो तो प्रैक्टिस के साथ ही आएगा. एवरी टाइम यू प्ले अ कैरेक्टर एंड बिकॉज and especially if you're so passionate about what you do, you want to feel like that other person. You want to get into that other person's shoes, to be as truthful as possible in front of the camera and nothing else. तो वो ट्रूथ ढूंढते ढूंढते कहीं पे आप खुद को खो जाते हैं. Not completely get, like you lose an idea of yourself. That happens a lot. But at the same time, do I believe that my life consists of what I do only? No, not at all. My life is much more than just movies and just acting and just being on set. Is it a very essential part of my life and who I am? Of course. बचपन से चले आ रहा है, तो how can I can't push it to the side, but at the same time, it does not take over everything.
Okay, now we're going to do some rapid fire for bandits.
Oh God, okay.
हैम्पर नहीं है.
Okay. Okay, ठीक है.
So शो में दिखाया गया है कि opposites attract.
हाँ जी.
But do you really think that it's possible, like अगर हम म्यूजिक को ही लें, बड़े गुलाम अली साहब और आस्था गिल का कॉम्बिनेशन कैसा रहेगा?
बड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग रहेगा.
मतलब चलेगा नहीं ना. तालमेल कैसे रहेगा?
You never know actually. AI is doing all of these things.
Yeah.
You can just prompt that this song with this singer and this singer.
I recently heard तौबा तौबा इन सुखविंदर सिंह की आवाज जिन्होंने गाया भी नहीं है.
What are you saying?
Yeah,
what did that sound like?
तौबा तौबा.
Hey, it would have been a lot of fun.
I'll send it to you.
Please send it to me. So I would love to listen to Astha Gill and Ghulam Ali Sahab.
Most memorable memory besides Madhuri Dixit.
हाँ जी.
From Bandage Bandit. मतलब माधुरी दीक्षित अलग है. Bandage Bandit सीजन 2 में से सबसे ज़्यादा यादगार चीज़.
Oh, so much. This show always leaves me with so many memories. Okay, सबसे यादगार. Come on. Okay, without giving away much, the show ends with a scene.
Okay.
All right. There's a certain scene that this season is going to end with, and that's a very simple scene, 2-character scene, 2 people talking, and I have to do this with the closest friend of mine on this set, Shreya. Right? Tamanna and Radhe are talking to each other in the scene. There was absolutely no pressure of how to perform this scene. Absolutely no weightage of, listen, this is the last scene of the show, so it has to leave an impact. We were all just chilling and having fun, and we were really in a space where we knew the show is coming to an end. Like this is coming to a full circle now. After so long, we got to play these parts for so long, and now it's coming to an end. So we were very happy and very light, and we were all feeling something. There was something in the air that day. And then we started performing the scene. And I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened. For me, personally, as an actor and as a person, I think that was one of the best acting experiences I've had in my entire life. And it was one of the simplest scenes ever.
Wow.
And I don't know what happened that day, just the conversation we were having and the feeling of things coming to an end. Hopefully translated on screen also, but yeah.
Date?
Yeah. Date?
Release? अब
So-
इतना बता दिया है तो मतलब मुझे देखना पड़ेगा वो scene.
So I'm okay. The show is going to release, Bandish Bandits is going to release on Amazon Prime Video on the 13th of December. So please watch it. Please watch it whenever you can. 13th of December is not too far away.
Yeah.
And hopefully by the time this comes out, it'll be much closer.
It will be very, very close.
Yes. So 13th December, Shardul, you've got to watch
I
this.
will definitely
Thank
watch
you.
because I also want to know ना कि Amazon में से किसका वीडियो है इनके पास
अरे यार.
कि बार-बार Amazon के प्रोजेक्ट मिलते माधुरी दीक्षित के साथ मिलते तो on a very serious note
हाँ जी भाई.
I have told you that I really like your work as
Thank
an
you.
actor,
Yes,
and
you've
that
always
was
been vocal
the
about
sole
that.
reason I wanted to reach out to you. We did a lot of tomfoolery but यार मतलब वो वैसा वाला लड़का है कि एकदम good boy, green flag, green कुर्ता पहन कर आया है. Thank you so much
Thank you,
for
Shardul.
giving us time on Uncensored with Shardul and all
Thank
the
you.
best
Thank you.
for Bandish.
Bandish?
It's not Bandish.
No.
Bandish.
Bandits. हाँ जी.
Season 2.
हाँ जी. Thank you.
And for more shows with
Thank you.
Amazon.
Thank you. हाँ जी, वीडियो किसी का नहीं है मेरे पास. I would just like to clarify, मैंने सोनी लिव के साथ भी काम किया, मैंने नेटफ्लिक्स के साथ भी काम किया, मैंने Amazon के साथ भी काम किया.
भी अब मिल गए वीडियोस.
तो मैं धीरे धीरे कोशिश कर रहा हूँ कि सारी वीडियोस निकालूं. अभी जियो से किसी का वीडियो निकालना है, फिर हॉटस्टार से किसी का वीडियो निकालना है, और फिर धीरे धीरे हम थिएटर डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर्स और
मैं
एग्जीबिटर्स के
आपको
वीडियोस
अभी
निकालेंगे.
मिलवाता हूँ हमारे सेट पे एक साइकिक मीडियम भी आई हुई है
ओह वाओ.
जो बहुत बढ़िया फ्यूचर प्रेडिक्ट कर देती हैं. उनसे हम पूछ ही लेंगे आपके
कि फ्यूचर में और किसके वीडियोस हम निकाल सकते हैं.
Let's go and meet her.
Yes, please. Thank you.